Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we will be playing, let me just mute that. Today we are going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! 3. This is a different game, but I thought let's just try out some other gaming things. This is the web browser version, because the Steam version, which I do have, but it goes full screen instantly, so I can't hit press record. It doesn't work. So this is the the web version, which is slightly annoying, but never mind. So this is my usual tactic. Immediately build some walls. Wants me to build a cannon factory because this is the tutorial, because this is the web version. But I don't care. Let's get an entire wall around this bit. This is where we're going to be staying for the entire thing. Now I've just done this on the Steam game, but I got to about day 51 or something, but there's just a black screen. So it's wonderful, it's literally just a black screen. Yeah, so I'm building a bloody cannon factory. It's going to take a while because there's 17 other walls that need building at the same time. And I want to upgrade that. Oh actually, that means then we can get some more stone ones going. It was a constant annoyance last time, I kept running out of stone. How do I get rid of this thing? Anybody know how to get rid of the tutorial? That's why it's not quick enough, because I wasn't on double speed. So yeah, this is a new game. I thought I'd try out some other games. While I'm being a bit bored playing Fortnite at the moment, so I thought I'd try some other games. Stone, good, that wall's been built, that wall over there will be built. These three down here, they won't take too long, brilliant. Right, we've got a full wall now. If we can get a cannon there, and a cannon there. I think that'll do. We can have a cannon there as well, and a cannon down here. Let's get the gems upgraded. 42. It's 42, 72. 126. There we go, 210. I think that'll be it. 210. Now let's do walls. 896. Okay. Oh, see, this is the fun thing. I've been playing this game for years, but I never thought about actually playing it and recording at the same time. But we are today. 896. Right, next thing to do is cannons. We'll do that in a second. Level up and again. And now we're going to upgrade the gems again. 350, and we'll do it one more time, just because why not? I hope you can actually see my face. I know the webcam angle is quite big. I can have it set up like that and you can see me walk in the door. Right, so what was I going to do? Cannons. Not cannons, done cannons. Stone. Right, now I know what I was going to do. I was going to come through and do all of these bits in here. That will help. More range and faster aiming will definitely help. There we go. We can probably use that to upgrade. Oh, yeah. So I have it on Steam, but it doesn't work because it immediately. What happens is it immediately, if you've ever played it on Steam, it immediately goes full screen. So you can't, you can't load it up into a game and then go out of it and press start recording. So yeah, all I got was a black screen. I reported 14 minutes of black screen, but hopefully it's not what's going to happen with this one. This is recording. There's my OBS. You should hopefully see my webcam in the top left. That was the idea. 1,600, that's my chair. It's not very good. 47 for health. Let's get stone upgrade to over 1,000. Cannons. Let's get that to over 1,000. Okay. This is well over 1,000, but we'll do it again. As you can see, maybe, I don't know, can you see? No, you can't see, that's helpful. I was going to say, as you can see, it's 9:15 in the morning, but you can't see, so it's pointless. Unlock the research lab. Let's get that built. 24,500 gems. Never mind. I can't place any more crystal mines. I put a wall there. Unless I build a signal repeater. There. Get that built. Brilliant. Now, I don't usually extend the wall, but I am going to pause it when I just place all these wall blueprints. We should be able to do it like that, which means we wouldn't need to put a wall there. Can do that. I will still keep those inner walls though. Apart from that one. Delete. Good. I need to get on some of these walls built. It's fine. There we go. Walls. Good. Right, that's a secure wall. Let's get a gem mine. Let's equalise those levels. We can't because we're building a research lab. That's always the problem. Oh, it's always the problem. Is that the research lab takes up 24,500 gems. So I can't. We can't even do anything with that either. How far are we? Halfway, just over halfway. Brilliant. We are still going. Yep. Nice big red blob. We're not building a cannonball storage because they are a waste of time, as I found out in the one that I just recorded, which is now lost because it's pointless. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh yeah, waiting for that to happen. I forgot what I was doing then. F. Why don't I do F? F speeds things up. See, F. Is night. The only thing that is attacking it will be all the way over there, which is fine. Actually, I haven't. I'll tell you what I haven't done. I haven't equalised these minutes. So that's 15 minutes of stuff. That's fine. Can't upgrade the walls because we haven't got the bloody research lab yet. Come on, build a stupid research lab. Right, we built the research lab. Here we go. We can now resume normal upgrading. So 2,688, there it is. I am going to delete these walls just to get a few more gems back. It's not many, to be fair. Right, now what I want to do is level up the cannons and equalise those levels. And I'm going to put another cannon right there, as well as I'm actually going to build a cannonball storage there. So equalise the levels, do the range. So yeah, I mean I've played this game, I won't say recently, a couple of years ago, but I do remember my usual tactics in it. I'm going to upgrade those again, seeing if we've got so many gems. First 50 zombies are dead, that's brilliant. Now I'm going to wait for 15,000 so I can get the reveal invisible, because that has been an issue. That was an issue last time. That's pretty much why I died. That and the fact I spent more time upgrading the stone than I did the walls, but never mind. That's 15,000. Just invisible. We're not upgrading more, putting more crystal mines down. We don't have time. We'll upgrade the gems again because we can. Which means we should be able to get to 25,000 pretty easily for the fastest events is 1. Oh. Next thing I want to focus on is the walls again. I think the walls will be a problem. It's day 7. It'll be day, what, probably 19 by the time we get to do that. As faster defense is 1. Walls. Oh, it's only 5,000. Exactly, that's why we need to upgrade them, because it's only 5,000. 10,000 is coming up, so we can do that. There it is. 16,000, we might as well do that as well. Get up to level 6. 16,815, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000. To be fair, I didn't really have a plan for how to commentate on this. It's just play it and then say some random stuff. We're not making enough cannonballs. And that's, yeah, I can see why that is. Equalise the levels. Let's keep equalising the levels. 1,800 done. Right. Oh, that's why, because Cannonball Factory does nothing. Yeah. Brilliant. So that's that. That's now making loads of cannonballs. That's why we didn't have any cannonballs anywhere. Walls again? Probably, yes, walls. 26,600. So I'm going to have to focus on is the cannons. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. 6,300, day 20. 9,000. That's probably a way more efficient way to play this game. But I'm not. 9,900. And we'll do the gems, and then we'll do global health, because that's going to be the next big issue probably. And while we wait for global health, while we wait, I'm gonna have a brief. We're gonna have a brief interlude. Of this. Now this is a monitor, as you can see. This is a monitor. Woohoo! It is square, which is a problem. Otherwise, because my computer is linked up to my TV, which means I can't use my TV and my computer at the same time. But I don't particularly want to use this monitor because it's square, so it puts everything off. And it's not a bad monitor. It's about 25 years old. It's not a bad monitor, but it's not brilliant either. I'd much prefer a rectangular monitor. So yeah. And also, OBS doesn't fit with square monitors, so it's very annoying. It's now day 23. We're still not up to 90,000 yet, but we will be after I've done all this. So, 90,000. Brilliant. Now, we can get some more. We can do the essence, which is, I'm going to do global health, and I'm going to do zombies drop more essence, and I'm going to do signal repeaters reveal more tiles on the map. Purely because we can see better. Now, if I particularly wanted to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place 2 cannons there and there, equalise those levels and level up all of them. Let's do the range and aiming. Now I'm going to delete this cannon for a very good reason, because we're going to research arrow towers. We're going to put 1 there. We're going to put the. We're going to upgrade it massively. 89,000 should be enough for now. I would have thought for now. 43 a second. That's wonderful. Get an arrow factory there. which means we can unlock the arrow towers, which I didn't do in the last one. I just stayed in my little box, basically. Oh. Got another advert. Woohoo. I could have done the bit about the monitor doing an advert, but I didn't. Is my OBS still working? Oh, we can skip advert. And it is, maybe. I don't know, it seems to be stuck on one picture, which is slightly concerning, but if you see this video, then it wasn't concerning. I don't know what I'm going to title this yet, actually. I need to think about a title. Random British person plays Yu-Gi-Oh! 3 for 25 minutes. Yeah, we'll try it. No. Breaking news. Watch this British bloke play Yu-Gi-Oh! 3 for half an hour for no reason. If you are here watching, thank you. I mean, chances are nobody's going to be watching this rubbish. But, might click on it, but you're not going to watch it. So there's the arrow towers, which means we get more leveling up to do, 82,000, we should do. We need to get that definitely upgraded a lot. I can't forget about them this time. What do you think? Cannonballs? Yeah, cannonballs seem to be pretty good. Cannonball storage is full, cannonball, yeah, everything's full. Which means we could probably upgrade them a couple of times. 30,000 to equalise levels. 6,000 apiece, okay. That's 24,000, that's half. 24,000, brilliant. That's cannons upgraded. Some more reason for the cannonball factory to do some more work. Arrow towers are doing their job, which means, what's that? No, 20% it's instantly killed by arrow towers. That's going to help later. Okay. My only worry is we don't have an arrow tower. Apart from this one, we don't have an arrow tower on this entire side. But that's something else to worry about. 5,000. I'll do 5,000 here and 5,000 there. No idea what it does. Doesn't seem to do anything actually, but never mind. Hopefully that 20,000 gems was spent well. But it's not like we need an extra 20,000 gems. Did we do that? We did do that. 160. They're not far off 160, so I might as well just do that. 160. If I go around here, we'll get all the 160. It's very repetitive gameplay, sorry about that. If you've never heard of it, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! 3, or, sorry, it's Yorg3, https://yorg3.io if you want to visit this. If you've never played this before. Level up, ooh, 43,000, that's a good idea, we'll do that. See, these are the invisible ones you're seeing, that's why I upgraded the thing. Still didn't seem to have spotted them, which is slightly concerning. Everything seems to be slightly concerning, but never mind. Probably got 20-30 days more left, depending on how well I tend to my cannons and everything. However, we are running out of cannonballs. So, you do, and we'll upgrade that one once. That should be enough cannonballs. Upgrade these again. Tell what we haven't upgraded in ages is these guys. 34,500. Look how fast it's going, and that's much better. Completely forgot about them for some reason. 34,500 is there. 49,000 is. We'll do that as well. Got more researches to do. 49,000 is there. Good. Now we're going to collect all these gems that we're not. No, we go. I was going to say we're going to collect all these gems in, but we're not. Right, 11, we are going to do... We are going to do that one. And we're going to do that one. Definitely. Which means we get more crystals. Cannibal storage is fine. Walls are not fine. But they should be now. Go away. Oh, it's finally stopped telling me about crystal mines. Thank God for that. Didn't even notice it. Let's get all of them. Let's upgrade the gems again, because we can. 99,000, we'll do that as well. Are we producing enough wood? Wood is the main problem in these games. We are, but I will upgrade it once more. Just because I know we can get the money back easily. The gems back easily. Upgrade the catapults again. Not the catapults, the cannons, sorry. Read the word catapult on my phone now. 137. So we'll sit here and wait for 137,000. Which is there. We'll go around and get all this bit again. Not that it's really going to make a difference. What's this? 290,000. Okay. 222. Let's upgrade that to get more cannonballs. We don't seem to be doing very well on cannonballs, to be honest. I'll do that. It's running out of stone now. But that's fine. Because we can upgrade that. We'll upgrade them again. Just because we're already here. 116,000. We're still running out of stone. There's not really much I can do about that, I'll be honest. Oh, hello. My wood's been destroyed. There we go. Up to 11. 12. Right. See, now this is getting to the problem. Yeah, this is wave 41. This is where I started having problems last time. So let's upgrade them. 189,000, we'll do it again. I think it's also partly the problem that I'm on 2 times speed. That might be a problem, but never mind. 190,000. Right, we need to... Arrows cause enemies to bleed for 2 seconds, damaging them based on their health. Enemies hit by arrows are slowed for 2 seconds. Or increase the range of cannons, faster cargo. Okay, these people are having problems because they're invisible. I think that's the main problem. So I'm going to do walls again because that was pretty close. We had a lot of money there, I didn't see that. Actually, though, we do have a lot of money still. I'm going to wait for 290,000, there it is. Just to help with that. Cannibal storage just fills up every time, then just depletes instantly every time something attacks. Production, we can get more in the production. That's good. Production's 120 a second. I'm going to make an arrow storage because we have way too many arrows going in. And I'm going to do walls again, I think. Well, no, I'm going to do gems and then I'm going to do walls if I've got enough money. Gems. Got enough gems. 189, 258, okay. Play for 1 hour. I haven't played for 1 hour. But don't worry. That was gems. Wolves. I said I was going to do wolves in the next one there. 361, that won't take long. There we go. We've got 6 more upgrades we can do. Let's take a look at them. What have we got? We've got signal repeaters, slowed by arrows, zombies drop more crystals. I'm going to do the slow glue one. I'm going to upgrade the cannons as well. Upgrade these guys as well. You can never have enough arrow towers. I am going to build 1 more arrow tower just right next to that, pretty much, and another one there, just because. So there's a flamethrower going outside. Let's do that. I need to do the essentials for the two that I've just built. Just another 10,000, which you can make instantly. We should be able to make fairly instantly. Yeah. 345, got another advert. That takes the stress off, I suppose, another advert. We are still recording. Let me just pull up my OBS. We have been recording for 25 minutes. I told you it was 25 minutes. There's a lot of me looking up at the screen, I've just seen that. Anyway. Actually, I can watch me play through OBS. Anyway. Zoom out a bit. So, walls. 532, we can do that. This is where we're going to get completely stuck, so we need more walls. Need more walls into this. Is longer than I made it last. Well, it's not longer. Sorry, got 2 days before it's longer than we made it last time. Upgrade the cannons because they're the weakest. How much is gems these days? 465. Oh god. We'll do that once. We are running out of stone now, apparently. This is not particularly very good. And we got a big bloke. That was the problem. We had a big bloke and he just killed a bunch of them. Okay, well he's dead now, so that's good. We can make more stone with his inheritance. There we go. Cannibal factory. I'm going to get rid of. This is what I did last time. I ended up destroying the cannibal factory. I'm going to put arrows there. We aren't getting enough wood apparently, that's a problem. Do that. Should be slightly better wood. 5,000. Need to equalise those levels. Gonna upgrade the wood again. Wood is very slow. Everything else is like decently fast, but wood is very slow in this game. Oh, that was a quick day. It's okay, we need to do walls again. We definitely need to do walls again. This is the furthest I've made it on camera. 770, that's fine, we can do that. 770. They're now on 5,000. What's this? 500, we can do 500,000 actually. You can wait for 500,000, and that is 500,000. We got next wave, we got some invisible ones next wave. Because we're killing off these invisible ones, we're going to do cannons again. Oh. We'll do these blokes again. 615 we can wait for, that's fine. To be honest, I've never made it into like the multi-millions of gems. I've had a million gems before, but I've never made it into multi-millions. This is just normally how I play. I'm not trying to die or trying to survive. I'm just playing how I normally play. Could do with doing walls again though. 1.1 million, here we go. I've never had, I think I've had 6 million, but I've never had like 10, 20 million. Enhance a building until level 25. That must be gems then. 1.1 is done. That's good. Walls are upgraded to level 16. We need to do stone again. It's fine, we can do stone again. We'll do the cannibal factories. And we'll do the cannons. 735,000 is there. That's good. I love how the arrow towers just destroy all that arrows, and then we just replenish them so easily. Oh my god, this arrow storage is filling up completely. Right, okay. Just spent all my money on arrow storage. Do gems again. 825,000, that's fine, we can do that. 825,000, level 26. Right, I'll go around and collect all these. Look at research, because I completely forgot about research. And then we'll upgrade the walls again. What we got? When the cannons is destroyed, that would be quite useful probably. and your buildings will be a bit faster. That's fine, we can do that. Nothing that particularly helps, really. Have 1 million crystals in your crystal storage. Well, I had that just now with the walls. 1.8 million, I don't think it'll be enough to do the walls. Oh, it is 1.6. We'll do this again, 1.1 million as well. Good, there we go. Cannons, I want to get everything up in the millions now. That's 500,000, so we could do that. 705, we'll do it again. 600,000, 705, 990, I'll do it again. That's fine, it makes more wood. 990 is coming up, that's oh my god. Okay, that's a problem. Come on, let me do cannons, please, let me do cannons. No. Okay, well this is the end. That is definitely the end. Yeah, well that is the end. To be fair, I don't think I've ever made it to level 60 before, but that will be the end. I'm going to build one gem thing and upgrade it to the maximum so it makes something, but that is the end. Yep, that stone's gone. Yeah, well that is the end. Thank you for watching. Let's watch this explosion. Thank you for watching. It wasn't 1 hour 22, but I did survive 61 nights, which is 10 more than I did just now. So that is 25 minutes. No, it's not. It's 31 minutes. So there, I will sign off. I will say thank you for watching, and I will buy. I will buy.